He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away. And it's Dahl. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. No way through, so back it comes. And a shot! And for a moment, time's... Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's managed to get free. It is quite a run he's making here. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Frimpong. Flecken. Van Dijk. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Hato is fouled. And it's played forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bailo gets across to intercept that. Dumfries. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, this is a great position. He's being urged to shoot. Dumfries. Proves too strong. And it's Dahl. Dahl played out to the left flank. And that's aimed into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Frimpong was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Van Dijk. Can he latch on to this? Bailo attempts a clearance. That's a throw. Ake gets rid without sophistication. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Dumfries. That's really well cleared. Ake, spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Played into the middle. Lindelof getting this one clear. Frimpong have it back and can go again. To Fry. Lindelof gets it away.
Hello everyone, welcome back again to our channel. I hope you all enjoyed today's virtual FIFA World Cup 2026 gameplay simulation match between the Netherlands and Sweden. Now it's time for our regular post-match segment where we break down the official real-life match statistics, tactical formations, bookings and player performance from the actual game that just concluded at the Houston Stadium. Let's dive straight into the real-world data. The Dutch Orange put on an absolute masterclass and a clinical offensive display on today. The Netherlands crushed Sweden 5-1 in their Group F encounter, making a massive statement in front of a packed crowd at the Houston Stadium. Ronald Koeman's side dominated the tempo from the very first whistle, leaving the Swedish defense completely exposed. The Netherlands lined up in their classic and fluid 4-3-3 shape with Frankie de Jong dictating the midfield tempo and Cody Gakpo flanking Brian Brobody up front. Graham Potter's Swedish deployed 3-5-2 tactical shapes, looking to crowd the midfield and threatened via Victor Goykars and Alexander Isak on quick counters. As a result, Sweden won, Netherlands 5. The Dutch dictated the play with supreme confidence, commanding 59% ball possession. On the other hand, Sweden only 41% ball possession. The Netherlands raised up 16 total shots with a highly efficient rate on target. Swedish team pushed to respond with 10 shots but kept only 3 on target. The stadium fight pressure from the Dutch wingback and wingers earned them 6 corners, while Sweden managed to secure 4 corners. The Netherlands opened the floodgates just 5 minutes into the match, capitalizing on a brilliant low cross from Cody Gakpo. Striker Brian Brobody trapped it home for an early 1-0 lead. Brobody strikes again in the 17th minute, capitalizing on a defensive error to double the cushions. This second half began with a heavy Dutch onslaught. Winger Cody Gakpo took center stage, scoring 2 clinical goals in quick succession in the 47th and 54 minutes to extend the lead to an overwhelming 4-0. Sweden managed to pull on back in the 59th minute when substitute forward Anthony Elanga clinically slotted a low strike past Bart Verbruggen to make it 4-1. However, the Dutch put the final exclamation mark on the match in the 89th minute as substitute winger Crescencio Somerville scored a sensational slow goal to wrap up an emphatic 5-1 historic victory. It was a highly intensity battle that forced the Swedish backline into several desperate tactical challenges. No bookings were issued to the Netherlands. Sweden picked up 3 yellow cards shown to Gabriel Goodmanson 53 minutes, Yasin Ayari 75 minutes, and Lucas Valbel 80 minutes. No red cards were issued. Both teams finished with all 11 players on the pitch. So that wrap up our in-depth tactical and statistical analysis for Netherlands versus Sweden on the match. What are your thoughts on the Dutch team's roaring 5-1 performance and Brian Brover's first half double today? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more real-time match updates with similar gameplay simulation. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning our channel. Thank you for stay us, and thank you for supporting us. Take care. Goodbye.